Hi guys, welcome to Life of Gaz Freshwater Friday. This is a series based around freshwater where I try and upload a new video once a month. Hey guys, welcome to Life of Gaz. Now today I'm fishing down here on the River Wyre and I've come down to do a bit of feeder fishing and something I've not done a lot of recently, but fingers crossed it's going to put us against the fish. Now I'm going to show you what bait I'm using and in a minute as well I'll show you the rigs as well. So here's the rig. I'm going to fish obviously a feeder. That's on a little sort of running section just there. Then I've got a twisted boom which takes me up to the business end, which is a 3-pound hook length with a single maggot on. And as I've only seen a small fish moving this morning, this is going to be the approach I start with. Well, there you go guys, probably about maybe 4 inches, 5 inches long, but that's my first fish of the day, a little river roach. Well guys, that is another new species. I've just caught myself a little river minnow, and I'm really actually happy with that. I didn't expect to pick one of these guys up today. So what I'm going to do is obviously not carry on fishing for them, just this little guy I do, but beautiful little fish, and I'm going to go and get him back now. Just have a quick look at some of those colours. I think the camera picks them up in the light, but fantastic little coloured fish and a beautiful little fish. I've just never managed to catch one before. So I've had a little roach and I've had a minnow, a new species now, and I'm quite happy with that. But what I'm finding is that although there seems to be fish in the swim, they don't seem to want to feed on the bottom, because I see the odd fish moving on the surface, but bites are incredibly slow to come, leisuring. Luckily I've brought a second rod with me, so I'm going to break this one down, take the leisuring gear off, and I'm going to just try and trot a float down here. Just took a few times just to see if a little bit more movement on the bait can actually spark a bit more interest. So I've swapped over now. I'm just going to fish a float. I'm going to just shot it up very high and just let this bait just cruise along at its own sort of neutral buoyancy, because like I said, I don't know exactly where the fish are, but I do see the odd one breaking the surface, so I don't think fishing down low is going to do much. Well, when it comes on to microfish, it seems to be what's in the river today. And this, believe it or not, if you look at the shape and the size of it, is the tiniest little chublet I've ever seen. But I'm going to go and let him out now and just stick him back in the river here and let him go off on his own little way. Well, unfortunately that's it. I'm going to get packed up and get gone. Well, what can I say? That was some of the smallest fish I've ever caught in a session, but I did have one new species. Now, having said that, this river, I had quite a good session on it last year, but this year, unfortunately, all the way along the day ticket stretch, it is just too overgrown, and unless I brought the weed whacker with me, and started hacking the banks back. Unfortunately, you just couldn't get to the water because the overhangs of the bushes and plants were just too much. But nevertheless, I'm going to get gone, and if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down there. Check out my latest fishing video over here and my freshwater playlist up top.